This is our chance now. Diaby looks back for HEUNG. Son has to be a goal. How's he getting blocked there? But Son again, this time with his left foot. This is what you get when you've got someone with a 5-star weak foot. Still Palacios shoots. Oh, he scored. Palacios, oh my days. That is the contender for goal of the season. So here we are back again with another episode of the Bayer Leverkusen career mode series. This is episode number 11. We got some big Bundesliga games in this episode. Away against RB Leipzig. We've got, of course, Borussia Mönchengladbach in the second leg in the Champions League against Valencia. Apart from all the gameplay, remember in the last episode we discussed the possibility of changing some of the positions of our players? Well, we're gonna get that done in today's episode. So if you guys are enjoying the Bayer Leverkusen career mode series, keep the support coming in. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here. 3,000 likes as always is the goal, and let's get the episode underway. Time for a press conference, and if you guys want to see your questions being answered, drop them down in the comment section below. First one of the day. What are you going to do with the Player of the Episode award since YouTube is going to remove the poll cards? That's actually a very good question. So for those of you guys who don't know, we do the Player of the Episode award voting with the I button on the top right of your screen. But for some reason, YouTube have decided to remove that feature. So yeah, that's gonna cause a bit of problems for the voting. So instead what we're gonna do is, every time I upload an episode of career mode, I'm gonna be commenting in the comment section, obviously, 2 names of, the nominees, and you guys will be liking each comment, and whichever comment gets the most likes will be the Player of the Episode for the next one. I guess you guys get it. We'll try it out for today's episode to see how it works. So the nominees for today's episode will be in the comment section, and you guys can vote by just liking the comment. Next question, who do you think will upgrade the most at the end of the season? At the moment, it's Paulinho, the 19-year-old right midfielder from Brazil. He's gone up by 3 ratings, and I think because of his age, it's gonna be him who gets the most upgrades. It could be Palacios as well, who's gone up by a couple of ratings. Diaby is a good shout, but so far it's Paulinho, and I feel like he's going to be the player that's gone up most in his overall. The funny thing is we haven't really used him much this season, so I guess we're going to start doing so because he's doing well in training, he's going up in his ratings. I guess he deserves some game time. Next question, do you think you've got what it takes to win the Champions League since you have signed some big players? Now that's a good question. In fact, a lot of people have been asking me about this since we signed HEUNG Son, since we signed Luka Modric on a pre-contract. Yes, you're right, expectations are now higher because our team is actually incredible, but to think about winning the Champions League this season, I think that's just a dream. I don't think it's possible at all. Of course, the draw if we get lucky with it, because we're in a good spot right now to make it to the quarterfinals. If in the quarterfinals we get a relatively easier team, things could go anywhere, but expectations need to be toned down. I don't think we've got a good enough squad to win the Champions League in the first season. Next season, I don't know, we'll see, but for now, the expectation is to try and just get to the quarterfinals and then just see from there. But with that, wrapping up the press conference, let's move on. We signed Youssef Attal from Nice to be the replacement of Karim Bellarabi, and already he's delivering for us. Last episode he scored in 2 different games in the Champions League as well for us, and well, that's why you guys voted for him as your Player of the Episode. Okay, now time for the fun stuff. I'm so glad I've got career mode on the PC version because with the cheat engine, I can change positions and do a lot more. So last episode I asked you guys whether I should change positions of certain players or not, and most of you guys wanted me to do it. So HEUNG Son is now a striker starting out. So I've kept his original positions as well, so he's still got the left mid and centre forward on him, but he is now an out-and-out striker. Leon Bailey as well, we've used him as a striker for pretty much the entirety of this season. He's now a striker as well. I've also given a new position to Zakaria, basically actually made his primary position a centre-back. So we've changed positions of 3 players. I think I could maybe do Attal and give him like right mid as one of his positions, but I'm pretty happy now with changing Son, Bailey and Zakaria, and I think we'll keep it that way. It's time to kick the episode off with some Bundesliga action as we've got a pretty big game ahead of us against RB Leipzig. They're always a difficult opponent to face. Right now they're 4 points above us. If we can beat them, we could close the gap down between us and them. Of course, fighting for the Bundesliga title is basically impossible because of the advantage Bayern have at the moment, but finishing second or third would be lovely, so let's push for that. Last episode, if you remember, Leon Bailey suffered a medial collateral ligament injury, and that's basically ended his season. Tough blow to take because he's been on fire for us this season. He's our top goal scorer with 16 goals in 31 games. It's going to be difficult not having him in the team, but it's now Isaac's time to shine. Him and Son up top could do business for us. And also a question for you guys. should we consider playing a one-striker formation with the absence of Leon Bailey? In that sense, I think Isak would miss out, but it could be the smart thing to do. Let me know in the comments section if that's something we should consider. The last time we faced RB Leipzig, we actually got the job done. We got the result against them. And I'm gonna say the lads have what it takes. Let's make it a league double against them. It's a big game for us in the Bundesliga, and that's why I'm going with practically my strongest 11. We've got Heung-min Son now as an out-and-out striker, proper position modified and all that. He's starting up top. We've got Youssef Attal, Isak all starting. No Leon Bailey because of the injury. Kai Havertz still captains the team. It's still a very strong Bayer Leverkusen team, and we should have enough in the tank to get the job done over RB Leipzig and close down the gap. So let's get right into it. That's the RB Leipzig team we're facing. They've got Timo Werner up top, of course. Werner is on his way to Chelsea apparently, so fair enough, Chelsea. That's one hell of an acquisition. Dani Olmo, Kevin Campbell, Joe Gomez. No wonder this RB Leipzig team is second in the league. They've got quality everywhere. Last episode, we were in pretty good form, I'm not gonna lie. We completely dismantled Valencia in the Champions League, so let's hope we can keep that kind of form up and move it to the Bundesliga as well. Aranguiz looks for Son. Now it's Havertz. Havertz in behind for Demirbe. Demirbe going for the cutback to Isak. Is he onside? I'm not too sure, but Isak has a chance. Goes for goal. Wow. What a finish from Alexander Isak. That's the beauty of having a 5-star weak foot. You can take it onto either side, and it comes up clutch for us in this situation. Alexander Isak stepping up in the absence of Leon Bailey puts us into the lead against RB Leipzig with a lovely finish. I mean, I thought for a moment Demirbe was offside there, but he wasn't, thankfully. And Isak did the rest. We've got the advantage now. Let's build on it. Emil Forsberg on the attack now against us. Demirbe is having one hell of a game, doing defensive work as well as, you know, creating chances up top. But he gave the ball away there just as I was praising him. Now it's Kevin Campbell with space. Still Kevin Campbell. We've got to hold him off. We can't allow him to shoot. Well, we just did, and they've scored 1-1. All the effort to take the lead gone. That's just an awful goal to concede. I should have done a lot better there with Demirbe. Well, it's 1-1. Now suddenly RB Leipzig have all the momentum in the game as they're creating all the chances. Kevin Campbell, oh my god. Kevin Campbell has just destroyed us in the space of 6 minutes. How's he pulled that off? That's one of the best goals I've conceded all season long. Kevin Campbell, wow. I mean, you can only applaud when something like that happens against you. I mean, there's nothing else I can say. Let's take a look at the replay. Kevin Campbell with the ball roll there sets me away and then bang, just at the edge of the box. Look at that for a finish now. Are they going to show the goal or not? Just come on, just show me the goal. I want to see it. That's one hell of a finish. Fair enough, Kevin Campbell. We've now got to respond. Something from this attack. Here's Alexander Isak. The strength is there. Looks for Heung-min Son. Son goes through. That is such a terrible challenge on Heung-min Son. And Pardew has to get booked for that. It's going to be a yellow card. Here's Isak. Good touch. Fake shot. Could he score another one? How's the keeper saved that? Heung-min Son on the rebound. Gets so lucky. Well, right position, right time. Heung-min Son celebrates another goal in a Bayer Leverkusen shirt. This game has been nuts so far. I mean, half-time, 2-2 already. It's turning out to being a Bundesliga classic. Isak once again doing really well there. Heung-min Son capitalizing on the mistake from the keeper. It's 2-2. I'm not taking the corner long because they just never seem to work on FIFA 20. Here's the RB though. Plays it out wide to Demirbe. I was not looking for him anyways. It's actually worked. Here's Kai Havertz with a chance. On his left foot now. Goes for goal. Rounds the keeper. Wow. King Kai Havertz with a beautiful finish right there to make it 3-2 against RB Leipzig. We've got Son scoring for us in this one. Isak as well. It had to be Kai Havertz, our captain, leading by example. We've now got the advantage against RB Leipzig. It was a brilliant set-piece routine, you know, passing it short and then moving the ball around and working towards the goal. And well, Kai Havertz, right place, right time. And a beautiful finish as well past the goalkeeper. We've got the advantage now. There's Attal doing defensive business. He's so good, man. Honestly, I'm so glad we signed him. He just offers so much in that position. And now it's Heung-min Son on the attack. Brings it inside. Still Heung-min Son. This is what Son does. Unbelievable. Except the finish. That deserved a goal. He literally ran past a few defenders there. Unbelievable stuff from him. But the finish was lacking. Although we're now dominating the game, the difference in this game is just one goal as Gabriel Jesus tries to go for the audacious attempt, but thankfully our keeper makes a good save. RB Leipzig continue to attack us with a corner. Zakaria with an important header as we get it away. Now Kai Havertz could launch a counter-attack for us. Here he goes. On the attack, releases DRB. Beautiful pass into his spot. I think he's onside. Here goes DRB now. 1v1. Can he score? Beautiful finish as well. Let's go. 4-2 against RB Leipzig. That should be it for this one. Kai Havertz picking up the assist for the goal, but Diaby, a ruthless finish right there. I mean, he had acres of space, a lot of time as well, but still the power behind that shot was just insane. And I think that should be it for this one. Cannot see RB Leipzig making a comeback. Havertz there with the dribbling. Looks to find Son again, who controls it beautifully. Oh my god, would have been a lovely goal. King Kai Havertz setting up Son there, but the finish, he controlled it so well, but couldn't keep it on target. And that is full time against RB Leipzig. A top class performance from us. We were great from start to finish. Kevin Campbell did give us a bit of a scare, but ultimately we were too good for them. It's a big win for us against the second best team in the Bundesliga at the moment. Lots of people in the comments section have been asking me about the situation of our youth academy. We hired a youth scout and I didn't really do much with him. So basically, I feel like this career mode isn't gonna last long enough for us to, get youth scouts. I feel like we're going to be doing 2 seasons, maybe 3 at best, and having youth academy players come in at this point, it just makes no sense whatsoever. That's why we're not going to be doing any of the youth academy stuff in this career mode. More Bundesliga action coming up next as we've got a tricky outing to Borussia Mönchengladbach as we play them away from home. Now, the main issue about this game is the fitness, because our first team just isn't fully fit for this one, and that's going to cause us problems. I don't know, man. I'm a bit confused. What do I do with the lineup in this one? Do we go with our first team or second team? Because we've got to manage the fitness of our players. We'll figure something out. Because of fitness reasons, I'm forced to make a lot of changes to the team. I don't want to really risk another major injury like we did with Leon Bailey. And that's why I've changed the lineup quite a bit. And we've got Paulinho playing as a striker. I'm not too sure how that's going to work out. Amiri starts in camp. We've got Palacios, Singreven, Weiser all starting. I've still got Son in there for that experience, but I might bring him off at halftime to keep his stamina in check. Tapsoba starts, Bender as well, captains the team. This is how we've got our team set up. Let's see what we can do with a makeshift first 11. Is our second team good enough to get a result over Borussia Mönchengladbach? I guess we'll find out. Now it's Singreven out wide. I'm loving this attack. Now it's Heung-min Son, does really well, goes for goal. Oh my god, Heung-min Son is a cheat code, man. Like, honestly, the close control there on him was just virtually unstoppable. The Gladbach defenders couldn't get near him. And then to get that much power on the finesse shot, just outrageous. A brilliant goal from the South Korean as he scores yet again for Bayer Leverkusen. He's having one hell of an episode. And we take the lead against Gladbach. Not good as our advantage could be cut. I don't even know what to say. We literally score and then seconds later we end up conceding. That's just what I hate, man. It happens so often in this series as well. I don't know why. Like, why do teams on kickoff just manage to score against us? I don't know why. Anyways, we've got to bounce back. It's still only 1-1. Paulinho looks for Amiri. Could do something here. Looks for Son now. On that left foot. Goes for goal. Ooh, almost scores there. Heung-min Son is carrying us in this one. Everything positive is coming from him in this game. Here goes Michel Weiss. I see Son making an early run. It's a brilliant pass into Son's path. And we've actually scored off a cross. Is that a first for this series? I think it is. Heung-min Son's movement was just elite in this attack. Weiser played the pinpoint cross. But when Heung-min Son made that run away from the defender, I just knew I had to go for a cross. I did so. And thankfully it worked out well. Son shooting first time. When he's in this kind of form, you just cannot stop him. We're leading 2-1 now against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Every goal we've scored so far, and this one has come from Son. Let's hope he can find himself a hat-trick in this game. Going back to Palacios. Now it's Paulinho. Fake shot. Oh, keeps it in. This is brilliant stuff from him. Oh, what a goal from Paulinho. I guess I've got to use him more because he's got this in his locker. We're playing him out of position up top as a striker, and he's just done that. A drag back to open up space and then rifles it into the top corner. We're leading 3-1 convincingly now. Come on, it's good to see Paulinho deliver because now he gives me an option. I'm now confident enough to use him in that striker position more often because of the Leon Bailey injury. So it's good to see he's performing. We're leading 3-0 now. Did I say 3-0? Well, we're leading 3-1. We're leading 3-1 convincingly in this game at the moment, so it just makes sense to give Son a bit of rest. He's had a great game. Let's bring on Isaac and preserve Son's stamina. Looks for Zakaria. Clever pass into Isaac's path. Should be a goal. How has the keeper saved that? On the rebound, Paulinho skies it. That should have been 4-1. Isaac, from literally point blank range, hits it straight at the keeper. Amiri looks for Paulinho, I think who's just about onside. Still Paulinho. Could look for a pass inwards. Oh, Weiser gets a bit luckier. On the volley shoots. Is that going in? It is. Weiser scores as well in this game. A pretty dodgy volley that one was, but ultimately it's in the back of the net, so yeah, it's a goal. A goal is a goal, doesn't matter how it goes in. Weiser picking up an assist as well, a goal in this game. He's having a fabulous performance, and well, we're leading 4-1. 3 points is definitely secured by the looks of it. Full time against Borussia Mönchengladbach. That is back-to-back quality performances from us in the Bundesliga. We were superb against RB Leipzig, and it's a similar performance against Gladbach, even though we used our second team. You love to see it. Next up in the Bundesliga, we've got a home game against Frankfurt, which we do end up winning 1-0. Kai Havertz coming up with the goal. Even with all the recent wins, we're still only 4th in the Bundesliga. The gap between 4th and 5th, though, is now pretty big, as it's 7 points between us and Wolfsburg. So we've basically guaranteed ourselves Champions League football for next season, but I do want to try and make a push towards finishing 2nd or 3rd, so let's hope we can make that happen. To end off the episode now, we've got Champions League action as we take on Valencia at the Mestalla away from home. A trip to Spain for us. We're in a good spot in this tie, a 4-1 advantage from the first leg. Valencia need to win at the very least 3-0 if they've got any chance of making it through, so I really cannot see them progressing, but I'm still going to play the game because in the Champions League, you never know what's going to happen, so we've got to be alert. You are clear favourites today. Can anything change that? I'm just going to say Valencia deserves respect because at the Mestalla, in front of their own fans, Valencia do have what it takes to make the comeback. It's our job to not allow that to happen. We had a lot of fitness issues to deal with, but with the advantage we've got from the first leg, 4-1 on aggregate, any team that we field should be good enough to see us through to the quarterfinals. I've still got a lot of top players playing this one, like Kai Havertz, Son, but we've got Amiri starting, we've got Palacios in there, Tapsoba, Bender all starting. This is how we've got our team lined up. Leverkusen versus Valencia at the Mestalla. Let's get the job done. That is the Valencia team we're up against. This side is definitely capable of mounting a comeback. I mean, Maxi Gomez up top, Cavani, they've got Guedes, Dele Alli in midfield with Kondogbia. This might not be easy as we expect it to be. Let's see what Valencia have to offer. If we get the first goal in this one, I think it's job done. I cannot see Valencia then mounting a comeback. We get the away goal as well. So I think we score first and that's it for this time. But they might have a chance here to score as well. Yep, I told you, man, this is not going to be easy. Valencia, under 8 minutes, have taken the lead against us. It's 1-0 to them and the comeback might be on. How have we managed to concede within 8 minutes? No way are we letting a remontada happen against us, man. That's not happening. 1-0 down though. Edinson Cavani on the attack, in behind to Maxi Gomez. Oh my god. Oh my god. In 23 minutes we're 2-0 down. Are we actually going to do a Valverde and completely bottle in the Champions League? No way. That cannot be happening, man. No. We're 2-0 down. Valencia just need 1 goal. Oh my god, we've completely thrown away the entire advantage we built upon from the first leg. This is awful. What's going on here? Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. We've got ourselves a free kick in an incredible position. A special moment here from Son could send us to the quarterfinals. Can Son score this? Oh my god, off the crossbar. No way. That would have been a contender for goal of the season, I'm sure. Oh, that would have been the away goal as well. We might still have a chance though. Here's Havertz, but gets pushed off by Alaba. Looks inside for Aranguiz, and now it's Kai Havertz with a lot of space to work with. Kai Havertz goes for goal. Let's go. We get the away goal. That's going to be huge for us in this tie because Valencia now need 2 goals to tie the scoreline and 3 to make it through. That's a big advantage, guys. Let's go. Kai Havertz makes it 2-1, and now we've got a bit of hope in terms of like getting the away goal, and we've just got to keep pushing forward. Let's go, man. A huge goal for us in the tie. Aranguiz picking up the assist, but who else but King Kai Havertz providing and getting the job done for us. We've got that crucial away goal. Let's go. Halftime against Valencia. I did not expect such an intense game. An early 2-goal lead for them in 24 minutes. It was a big scare, but I'm so glad we managed to get 1 back. Let's hope the second half can go in our favor and we can make it to the quarters. Chance for Valencia. Ball played out wide to Carlos Soler. He beats me there. I'm not liking the look of this. Tapsoba with a crucial challenge. He could have easily cut the ball back there. Oh no, I've given it away. I've given it away. Tapsoba again. Carlos Soler with the shot. Radecki with a save. They've scored, but I'm sure Soler is offside. What even is this game right now? Valencia just going full on attack against us, and we're struggling with the pressure. Goncalo Guedes trying to get past Sven Bender, but that is beautiful defending right there from him, and now that could lead to a chance for us. Here's Amiri. Amiri looks for a cross for Heung-min Son. Simple header, and that's in. No, I think he's offside. I was trying to find Diaby though with the cross. I think he was onside, but for some reason the cross just went to Son. Carlos Soler. Ball comes in. Good challenge. Not really. They've got a chance here. Kondogbia shoots on the rebound. Sven Bender saves us there with an insane block. I'm sure that shot was going in. This game has been too intense, man. Cavani. Now it's Dele Alli. Oh, Cavani again. Oh, he's bottled it. Wow. Cavani had a big chance there to give Valencia a big boost by scoring, and he's completely bottled it. We got lucky there. We got really lucky. Cavani puts this one back in. Maxi Gomez, Hideki, outstanding. That is a contender for save of the season. Hands down. Oh my god, we need to have a look at the replay for that. Hideki has just done a madness. Let's quickly go and take a look at the instant replay. Because, wow, I cannot believe he saved that. That was a sure shot goal. Oh my god, what a save from Hideki. Maxi Gomez, now it's Jose Gaya. Oh, I've completely messed that one up. Tapsoba saved me there. Ali on the rebound. Tapsoba again. What even is going on in this game right now? The full-time whistle, and it's such a relief. We had to work so hard in this game. Valencia, fair enough. They almost got it done. I know the scoreline is only 2-1, but trust me, Valencia had more than enough chances to get the game out of harm's way and get it done, but they just missed their chances, or Hideki made outstanding saves after outstanding saves. So, fair enough. This game could have gone either way. This tie could have gone either way, but ultimately we had a bit of luck, and we did not end up doing a Valverde. That's the best way to put it. We're through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We've got an away fixture in the Bundesliga up against Werder Bremen, which we do end up winning 2-1. Isaac and Zakaria scoring for us. The round of 16 of the Champions League has been wrapped up, and the draw for the quarterfinals has been made. Let's find out which team we'll be up against. So City beat Real Madrid, they're through. Bayern Munich hammered Ajax 7-2. Liverpool through as well. We're through against Valencia. PSG through. Juventus through against Lyon. Spurs and Barca as well make it. Just don't give me Barcelona, PSG or those kind of teams, because I don't want to get knocked out early on. In the quarterfinals, we'll be up against, oh my god, Juventus. Oh no. We've actually faced them before. In the group stages, we managed to beat them once, but that's a game where it didn't really matter for them. And when it did matter, they beat us. This is going to be difficult. Our Champions League hopes could be crushed in the quarterfinals itself. Both legs should be in the next episode. That's going to be insane. We're in a pretty good spot right now in the Bundesliga. I mean, a 7-point advantage over Wolfsburg is a good situation to be in. We've definitely guaranteed ourselves Champions League football. Next episode, apart from the games against Juve, we've also got Wolfsburg, which could be a good game to, make the gap even bigger between 4th and 5th. So we'll work towards that. This was a pretty big episode for our season objectives. We're almost done with the King Kai challenge, even with the keeping it clean challenge as well. Just one more clean sheet. And apart from that, we completed the Underdogs challenge as we've reached the Champions League quarterfinals. Now, before we end off the episode, time for the Player of the Episode award. Voting a couple of nominees as always. Heung-min Son and Kai Havertz are your nominees. Two of them were absolutely brilliant for us. Havertz scored the all-important goal against Valencia that gave us some breathing room and was superb throughout the episode. Heung-min Son was so decisive for us in the Bundesliga. Now, those two are your nominees. Now, because YouTube have decided to discontinue the use of polls in videos, you guys will need to vote in a different manner. In the comment section, I've put the names of the two nominees. Just like that comment for whichever player you want to vote for. The comment with the most likes wins the Player of the Episode award. That's how it's gonna work. But with that, it's time to wrap up another episode of the Bayer Leverkusen Career Mode series. Next episode, we continue the push forward. We'll be up against Ronaldo and Juventus again. That's gonna be difficult. But for now, that's it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you all next time.